your move.
Hi guys, Baby Dragon here. We got the second place Rescue Ace deck profile, so let's get on into this.
What's up? So I played Rescue Ace today. Honestly, I thought it was a good choice because it's very consistent and it does things that a lot of decks don't do, like setting 4 spell and traps from deck for free is pretty broken. Also, a lot of people didn't know what this deck did. So we start off with our first monster, Hydrant. You have to play 3 of it. It searches for your other stuff. It lets you activate your set spells and traps the turn they were set by a Rescue Ace effect. Yeah, basically, you need to play 3 of it. 3 Impulse. This is probably one of the main reasons you want to play this deck. It lets you summon out interruptions during your opponent's turn. Mainly card later on I'll show you. And 3 Airlifter. It's your starter. You always like start with this. You start your emergency, and then from there you just get on. A Fire Attacker. This is the one you like to summon off of Impulse, because when your opponent like activates an effect to Rhoda or like search a monster, like they normal summon Outliber, you chain Impulse, summon this guy. On the resolution of their search, you get to draw 2, discard 1, draw into more hand traps.
That card looks kind of like a drone.
Yeah. Then we got Fire Engine. You summon this guy off of Impulse sometimes, but it's really there as an extender to get you more advantage. 2 Preventer. This card was crazy. This card lets you play through so much. It's also an interruption, and it's huge. I've had multiple people today ask, why does it have so much defense?
How much does it have?
2,800.
Dang.
You only have to banish 1 Rescue Ace spell to summon it from hand.
Dang. It's big.
Yep. And then we got 2 Hydrant. The main goal of the deck. Get this guy out, set 4 spells and traps, win if you don't get evenly matched. 3 Emergency. This card's amazing. It lets you get to any of your Rescue Ace names, plus it lets you dodge targeting effects, which is my favorite part of this. 1 Field Spell. In grind games, it lets you recycle. It also gives your guys attack, which is really good when you want to beat over something. I forced out a Kashira's effect to out this because I was going to crash my guy into it, so he had to out this so his Arise Heart could live. Now we have Rescue, which is a monster reborn for a Rescue Ace monster, but if you control Hydrant, it lets you monster reborn from your opponent's graveyard. I never used the reborn from my opponent's graveyard at all today. Alert's one of your more important ones, and the reason it's one of your most important ones is because when you do your combo, you have this set and you have your Hydrant on field, you can activate this one, so you can then search your Preventer to then summon and extend in interruptions. Contain and Extinguish. These cards are way better than when you first read them. Destroying like a Purely with this, and then like if you control Hydrant, they can't activate the monster's effects with the same name. So like Purely's not once per turn, so it just stops them from doing that, and then you can book a moon their other ones. Contain. It's an imperm. Also, they can't attack with the monster. Hydrant makes it so they can't use it as extra deck material, which is pretty good. I think that came up once that it couldn't use as extra material. Then we got Rhoda. All right, so now we play for our hand traps. We have our 3 Ash Blossom. This card is just overall good. It hits the Chimera matchup. You Ash the sword guy. I forget his name. Sword Knight. stop that. It's like their main out. Mortar was really good. Mortar has been overperforming all day. I played it against Kesh'Tira, and like when people try and summon stuff on your turn, you can like stop it, and then like Purelies. I really like this card. And then I played 2 Droll. Did I really need this today? I think it won me a game earlier. Just having them stop searching is pretty good. And then 3 Prosperity. Got to get to your starters. A lot of your deck is 2 card combos, so let you get to one of the pieces you need. For more interruption, we have Book of Moon. This card was very. It performed as you would think it would perform. It's decent. Not really a reason to cut it. Not really a reason to put in the more books because I felt like just 3 is fine. And then for the last main deck slot, Super Poly. This card is broken. Won me so many games for no reason. All right, let's go extra deck.
Extra deck, let's go.
It's not sorted, so we're just trying to start going. Linkuriboh, you make this a lot. You make the Linkuriboh a lot. IP, I made it once today. It was really good. It actually won me a game because I got to link off my Preventer, summon back a monster, and it gave me advantage. It let me search a card so I could activate Super Poly and discard the card I searched. Sunlight Wolf. I did not make this today, but grabbing your Rescue Ace stuff back to hand for free and using them later is pretty good. Anima. Anima baited a couple interruptions today. That card is very good. Proxy Magician. I never summoned this thing. You're supposed to make it when you want to make a Mud Dragon so that you can resolve your Turbulence without it getting impermed or veilered. Yeah. Apo. I made this once and it won me a game. Yep. Garura, Super Poly, just any deck, just broken. Unicorn was really good because you have to shuffle back something and then access code. Boom. Broken card. I hate this card. I want to ban it.
Why you hate it? You play it.
I have to play it. It's too good. BLS. I made this once, but I got nipped. In theory, Purely has a lot of targeting, and Labyrinth has a lot of targeting, but this can be destroyed. Some of the non-targeting removal in Labyrinth is destruction, and Kesh'Tira likes to target a lot. So having a guy that can't be targeted and non-target removes stuff is very good. Goddess. I don't think I made it today, but I banished off Prosperity in one of my games, and I lost the game because I banished off Prosperity. This card is I won't cut this. Phoenix is also a card that was very good. Baiting out random back row, and then it's a fire, so they can link it into Sunlight Wolf and then grab stuff back. And then we got 2 more Super Poly targets. Drago Stapelia. I made this twice, and I played against Shadal and Super Poly 2 of their monsters into it. And then this thing because Manadium, and it's kind of scared of combo decks like that. A lot of people are playing Savage. Also, it takes a Dragon Synchro and a Warrior. So if some of you guys are Warriors, you can Super Poly one of their Dragon Synchros. So, yep. Side deck. T-Barrier. Another Floodgate, because Floodgates win, so you have to play them. Won me a couple games. The third draw, Floodgate. Goes in, Floodgate. Cosmic because this deck struggles with back row, and a Harpies because, yeah. Judgment because this deck loses to Evenly Matched and Harpy's Feather Esther, so you need to put these in. And then Evenly Matched because all the decks that just play into it, Labyrinth, this deck. I evenly matched the Cashier player today, and it won me the game because I went plus forever. And that's the deck profile. Thank you.
Alright guys, see you next time. Bye!